Ooh, bitch. I don't know why I'm feeling like all burpy. All I drank was iced tea. What's good? Welcome back to my channel. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? And how are you living? So today is the day I've been waiting for. I hope we've all been waiting for this date. November 16th, Oxnard, Anderson Paak's new project is out. So we're gonna listen to it, we're gonna react to it. It's not like I'm a reaction channel or anything. I just like to react to artists I like. But let me just give like a quick little summary, you know, if I can collect my vocabulary together and say a little something about our favorite artist here. Honestly, if I could describe him in a few words, Anderson Paak is a smooth, groovy, soulful, creative. Anderson Paak is one of the most creative artists I have ever listened to. I found out about him back when he and Knowledge got together and they made a collaboration group called No Worries and dropped a mixtape called yeah, the first song I heard from him was Link Up, the live. It was like a live version of Link Up in that little, I don't know what that was, the back of a library type thing. And then I heard the rest of the mixtape and got into listening to Venice. I think that's when a lot of people found out about him. And soon after that, Dr. Dre linked up with him and the two of them worked together on Compton. He had quite a bit of features on Compton. And then him and Schoolboy Q linked up to work on Blank Face together, and he was a pretty prominent figure on that project. And I was able to see him live after Malibu dropped and get to hear him perform some of those songs. His band, the Free Nationals, wasn't there. I was kind of cheesed, but you know, it is what it is. Anywho, this intro is getting way too long. Those are just a few of the things he's worked on. He was also on Mac Miller's The Divine Feminine and featured on Dang. I can't keep on losing you. All the complications gone too soon. Wait, we were just. But anywho, personally speaking, I don't think the man has a bad project out. I've never heard him release a bad track, and he is just a true fucking musician. So I'm telling you right now, if you were looking for an unbiased reaction or review, this is not it. This is not it, man. This isn't it. You should click X right now, because he could probably burp on a track the entire time, and I'm gonna be right. Let's get into this reaction. I have my water, I have my golden Oreos. I'm golden. No pun intended. Can we please behave, bro? This is like Wild West soundtrack shit. Oh no, not even. Bad boys, the no wheels missing. Only real fiction. Got to the folk in the road to split decision. I could even split everything my own decision. Okay. Very chill. I see that we're being eased into this.
But that don't take us out to forgive you. Hold on, hold on, if not for you, then I.
Chill, groovy, really old school. Bad boys, no Will Smithson.
I had to tell you about the time I driving down the high line, lady in the passenger, smoking on stuff on me head top. Living life in the right palm. It don't stop, baby, keep going. Just keep your head on. Just keep your head on. We get along.
This is no song about getting it. I swear the song's about having doing the dirt, doing the nasty in public, doing the nasty in the car. Yo, I just imagine though. I was just about to say, my nigga, you're gonna crash. Okay, Headlow is basically about getting that bop bop, that while while driving. I don't think that shit is safe at all or sanitary, but like, you know what? Get it how you live, my nigga. Next track is Tints, which I've already heard. We'll just like listen to it for a little bit, just so we can groove. Cooped up. I'm trying to get some fresh air. Hey, where you got the roof off? You never raise it. Weapons trying to shoot ya. Niggas down for less down here. I need Tints, we're roasting. I need Tints, but we're roasting. It's so good for me. It's so good for him. I need Tints, we're roasting. I need Tints, but we're roasting. I got 100 horse. Can you fly, nigga? Can you fly that nigga? I need Tints so I can look at the snakes and poses. I need Tints, cause my head is not as close. I need Tints so I can live with a peace of mind. If you put me over and might see one of your bitches. I know you. I've been in my bag. Tints. Initially, hearing Tints, obviously, when you're listening to the lyrics, you assume, oh, okay, he's talking about being a celebrity and how when you are a celebrity or someone who's well known in the public eye, you need that privacy, you need those tints to keep the motherfucking flies away. That seems like what the general meaning of I need tints is, until you watch the music video. Is this spoiling? Is this considered a spoiler? I don't care. You should have already seen the music video by now. Like, what's going on? What are you really doing? Until you watch the music video. And in the music video, there are many different scenes, many different characters in which those characters are living their lives in secrecy, and it basically just, your tint is whatever lie you're telling, whatever things you're doing to keep people from knowing what you have masked. And that's why I like Tints a lot, and I also like Kendrick's feature on there. Next track is Who Are You, which I've already reacted to, so if you want to see my reaction to that, you can go watch it. Link will be in the bio, but we're gonna skip that. Or maybe we're gonna hear a little bit of Who Are You, just because I 100% believe when you're listening to an album that there's a reason why every track is in the order that it's in. So we're gonna hear it just to see what it does to the vibe of the album so far.
Now who are you? I don't know what you do. I don't know.
Make you wanna go and say that. The percussions are very in your face in this track, and that's why I like Who Are You.
Trump's got a love child, and I hope that bitch is buck wild. I hope she sip mascal. I hope she kiss senoritas and black out. Truth is too raw, it's a fish place. Fela, the cool day. 150 of us on the big stage. How long it took a nigga just to get paid? And now I think I'm about to buy a bit late. Don't spill my sake. You gon' make me kick you out this pop me. Hey. You gon' have to kick it in the lobby. Hey. That what don't somebody stop me? This shit gon' bang at least 6 summers from out that rock you been under. Mummy wrapped duffel bag gutter bunny. It's hard to stomach cold murder. It's easier to get a 9mm. He was 19 with the burner.
This flow is fucking ridiculous. What? No.
This shit gon' bang at least 6 summers. I
love a
this shit gon' bang for at least 6 summers. But ain't shit gon' change for at least 3 summers. Nah, come on. This shit gon' bang at least 6 summers. Pop the top, that bitch hot than the mother.
Okay.
We need more peace and less long gunners. Put down your heat and smoke marijuanas. Pop the lock off your muzzle. Niggas is dying like lost files in the shuffle. You know you lying.
Come on. Somebody take Trump's phone. Is there no one in the Oval Office at all telling Trump, like, sir, you can't say that? This flow, this second part is really like, I don't know what it did, but it just grabbed me in the heart. And this shit gon' bang at least. Okay.
They tryna kill a nigga fake. We give it a
And these chimes, the chimes.
Paak goes the shooter. Before shit that came sooner. Little nigga bullied at his Pumas. But why he had to shoot the whole school up? And so I smoke, drink, it's the coke, drink, get the
Speak on it. Speak the fuck on it. Bullied, lonely, the lone wolf. He was bullied, he was depressed, he was going through things. What? But he wasn't bullied and depressed when he was shooting his classmates up. That nigga wasn't bullied or depressed when he was murdering children, other students. Can we please talk about how the meat cake? Yeah, let's talk about it. Because he's talking about it, he brought it up. Can we talk about how the media likes to victimize white terrorists? Can we talk about it? Let's keep listening. Cause I'm gonna lose my shit.
They tryna kill a nigga fake. We need a nigga truth, brother. Paak goes the shooter.
Oh, and I love this so much. I love 6 Summer so much. So, pop goes the shooter. Reform should have came sooner. Gun control laws in America are absolutely fucking ridiculous, which is why the rate of shootings, school shootings, mass shootings, just public shootings in general is at an all-time high, and it's at a fucking ridiculous rate in the US. And it's like, I'm not from the US, so it seems like a touchy subject for me to be like talking about, because it's like it's easy to look on the outside and say a lot about it, but I like that Anderson is speaking on it. Why wait until something bad happens for you to make a solution? Don't wait until people die and lives are lost for you to say, oh, okay, let's do something now. It's like, what?
If I go falling to my knees right now, trying to get it back on my feet right now, chopping up the weight I don't need. Maybe I can sell it to a fiend. I'm too old to act childishly, but every now and then I pop the beamer in the gallery. Show off the paint for spectators in the faculty. Same old niggas that said they proud of me. Same old niggas that probably doubted me.
It was really short. Felt like an interlude. But I like that. Next track is Smile / Teddy. I can smell your bullshit from a mile away. Sorry. I didn't think it was going in that direction, but okay.
Let me ask this what does it take to be the apple of your iris? How much of this bullshit until we reach the passion?
Apple of your iris. See, he could have said apple of your eye. But why? Why do that when you can take it up a notch?
Kicking dirt in my water, spilling bleach in the laundry bag, stressing my mama, pushing dents in my armor, scratching dent in my pawnee act. Bitch, are you off?
Why did you just name the worst shit ever? This nigga said spilling bleach in the laundry bag. I would get my ass beat for doing some shit like that. Bitch, are you off your shit? I just love Anderson's like pimp persona. Did I just make that up? I don't think so.
Bitch, are you off your shit? I'll bag another one just to piss you off and shit. Don't make me put this shit I bought you up for auction, bitch.
Okay. This energy that he's given me, this like pimp energy, is exactly the same energy that I felt on Suede. This is where the switch happens.
She keeps me up and locked in the vein. Why am I screaming at the top of my lungs? Money that's falling. Lately it's talking about investing. All of it, all.
Petty, petty, bitch, you useless, petty, petty ass bitch, you useless, petty ass bitch, oh, yeah. Mansa Musa.
I got some money to blow. I'm looking good, bitch. Even as the king, I stay good, rich. Mansa Musa, go do. What you talking?
Pocket so dummy. That mean my money's so sick, I might just cough up 100 bricks. Yeah, live my own time. And if I said it, then I meant it, motherfucker. Who would?
Yeah, I've been on some different shit lately. Like I need to dumb it down for this hip hop thing. Like I only come around for this type shit. Yeah, like what we going to do with all these hits over here? Go up and smoke when I disappear.
My man Dr. Dre said, what we gwine do? Who told you that's how you say it?
Nigga, building levitating on you motherfuckers.
Back on my bullshit. I got some money to blow. I'm looking good, bitch. Even as the king, I stay. When they grow, maybe we can chat. But in the meantime, I remain streamlined. Stacking my ends if ever I'm in a decline. Hey, dumb. That shit never gave you niggas money. Hey, what you about, boy? You a ball boy. You maxing out credit cards, boy. I'm a cash cow. You a hog war. Tell you anything, you a fall fuck at the piece. You don't really want war. Want a mean mug. That's some call for. Now I'm back on my bullshit. I got some money to blow. I'm looking good, bitch. Even as the king, I stay good, rich. Mansa Musa, go to Ray. What you talking about? She go to pigs. Every day is Christmas and I got his roof missing. All they do is throw shots at the king. Is foolish. Mansa Musa,
That's the song to listen to when you're on. That's the flex song.
nothing safe when your numbers change. Keep it low and pay the fee. Niggas talking, but it's not too often that they living where they sleep. If Jesus would've had a better lawyer, would he have to see the cross? I hope your niggas is true. Hope they don't do you like Judas. I pray to God.
Lord is finding salvation, but I'm still rhyming about the it's hard to leave your foundation. This spaceship took me to Pluto. Still an underground king, but the money's just in the rulo.
But yeah, basically he's saying his money is like, the money he makes is the equivalent of what like a pop artist can make, even though he's technically an underground artist, because he isn't that. I don't think Pusha T is that mainstream.
Arms reaching a reaper. They say it's cheaper to keep a life to pay.
I love every time he switches the beat on me. Come on. Such a smooth ending too. I love every time he switches a beat, and I'm assuming that's his drumming on the end. He was on the drums. Push's verse was sick. I'm not a Push fan at all, really, but I like his verse on this track.
On the east, ducking fast from a peephole. 1989, gang banging was at its peak. Swing, ooh, summertime time back in Long Beach. Passing one model 40 ounce old. I didn't have a dollar, but a nigga had a dream. Whipping over the stove and a nigga gotta eat.
Come on.
Threw my raps in the garbage for being an MC.
If you need an escape for now, meet up at room 112. We do it anywhere.
Here for the 90s references, okay?
We'll get back to all that ghetto shit we like. this song.
Every track is lit. Every track is lit. Am I surprised? No. Let's keep going. I just want one song to be bad just so it can throw me off, because right now I'm feeling too good. I'm feeling too good. I just want to be thrown off my horse right now. This is so angelic.
You will now always me.
Oh, the background vocals are so iridescent. Like, it's just like, my guy. Oh my god. The background vocals. Oh, why am I dying? I can't. I'm not breathing right now.
You will now always be. Come meet me in the middle. Right there where we always be. Somewhere in between. Come meet me in the middle. You will now always be. Right there where we always be. Without a space I can feel. In the words to define. Pick it up if you will. Heavyweight on my mind. Just a pretty brown thing with your head in the clouds. Won't you set the round thing in the palm of my hands?
Came down the block, something sick, but it's rented. I don't give a fuck, bitch, either way I'm in it. I ain't gotta prove to you that I got bread. Niggas talking money, but be broken in the bed. That I slept on back in my Muhammad crib. Remember fucking hoes leaning all to the left. Don't know why they rock with a nigga, but they did. Damn shit with the money, maybe it's the kid.
That was Trippy. I think that's my favorite track. You know music that gives you an experience, just overall production, everything. I was just like okay.
I'm working on the world premiere, and I can see the world from here. They ask me where I'm going from here. Shit, anywhere, long as the runway is clear. Shit,
Okay.
music business moving too fast for me. Wishing I still had Mac with me, yes, Lord. How do you tell a nigga slow it down when you're living just as fast as? Do me no favors, let's get back to basics. We live for today, bitch. Fuck up out my way, bitch. I'm losing all my aces. I'm running out of patience. Got some pretty faces. Know what my name is. Up in high places, I got some new neighbors. They don't really say shit, but when they see the spaceship, they just think I rap or some form of entertainment. But they don't know I'm black, young, gifted, and amazing. You know I had to close my eyes.
They don't know I'm black, young, gifted, and amazing.
Spotted you on my shoulder, the greatest honor to know you. I gotta be honest with you, I hate you ain't in the picture. I hate on the fake niggas claiming like they gon' really miss you. I'm going home. Oh, say it ain't true. Just keep falling down.
Beat switch.
Baby, I miss you. I should be with you. And you back.
These pictures I'm seeing are fucking me up, and I don't know what to do but reminisce to face the pain of back in the days before you were dog and you would just pop banging beats and bring bitches back to the tour bus. Excuse me, y'all, I know this pack shit, I just need a second. Having the bad habits, look at me now, look around, last man standing rooming, crying like a child trying to understand it. Sick of sending flowers to all of my brothers' mamas. Don't know what's harder, fighting trauma or keeping the promise.
You know I had to close my eyes. And then I had to free my mind.
Fuck. First off, much love and respect. Rest in peace, Fife. Rest in peace, Mac Miller. And yeah, so solid Q-Tip verse. I think it took a bit for me to like unwrap my mind around Q-Tip's flow, because it was just like so different to the kind of flow I'm used to hearing him in back in, 90s and 2000s, more like so different flow from Q-Tip than I'm used to, but that was a really good verse. And it's crazy that the two of them are connecting and collaborating on a track where they're paying homage to their late friends. Cheers is up there for me now. I think Cheers might be my second favorite.
Okay, I got me a sweet bitch.
So I'm headed to NY just to be up in it. Off of Rivington, we fucking us some sweet shit. She go vegan on the weekends. Hell nah, you shouldn't be eating dick. I got me a freak bitch. Got a skater bitch. She a gamer, got it.
This nigga said, got a skater bitch.
She a gamer, gotta take her to arcades and shit. She be watching anime while I'm laying dick. Wanna go to Comic-Con, I'm like, come down a bit. I like gangsta shit. Got a cougar bitch. We be fucking in the back of Subarus and shit. I would love to spend the night, there's always food in the fridge. She be knowing what she like and what to do with it. Try to tell my bigger homie how abusive she is. Nigga, no one would believe me, they like, you just a bitch. Had to buy surveillance cameras to get proof of it. Damn, I'm suing you, bitch. But I got a time from Chicago. These are the ups and downs. Yeah, baby, baby, yeah.
Give me runs. Give me runs. Yes.
Got a yogi bitch. Is she natural? She hate to wear deodorant. Is she bachelorette? She come about them clothes she in.
What?
Got a hat.
You got what? Oh, your bitch is flexible. You got yogi bitches now.
How did you get in here?
Let's see if your bitch can dodge these bullets, nigga. How nigga you get the wait, you fucking with a
His gangsta bitch found out about the yogi bitch. That's what happens, my nigga. Don't ever get caught lacking. I'm not a whisper. Sweet chick. That's a funny track. That's a
Them label me a criminal. Like me some type of animal. They walk on me cannibal. Celebrating like it's carnival.
No, you didn't, my nigga. This can either go, like the title says, this can either go really left or really right. Because everyone who's not Caribbean is trying to make a Caribbean song nowadays. And oh, I hope this doesn't fuck this album up for me. This could either go really left or really right. I'm telling you, there's no in between.
Left hand, signal. Bury the food in funeral. Yeah, I for respect, principal. My God, we finally made it to the pinnacle. How long you niggas waited for the antidote? My God, she got a stance like an antelope. Oh, yes, Lord. And ass like a cantaloupe. Now strike a pose for the camera, yo. And go left to right, left to right, left to right, left to right. Wind it up, gal, bring it low. Salute me like a 5-star general. Bend over, gal, touch your toe. Show me your God, bring your bone. And go left to right, left to right. Girl, I'm back to eating the pissing. They wanna see me broken, so they want me street sweeping. They keep screaming in the back, give us something dissing. Now why you disturbing me now, bitch? I'm in a meeting. Left to right, left to right, left to right.
That's probably my least favorite track on there. So I don't know, it's just something to me about when like people who aren't Caribbean. Okay, let me clarify real quick. People who aren't Caribbean or from anywhere in particular, if you are not from a certain place, I think it's just kind of cringy to hear you make music from that place. You know? I don't know. I just don't think the accent, the language, the sound, the passion is just not the same. Make Caribbean music is like, unless it's a feature, it just makes me cringe a little. It always makes me cringe a little bit. And I love Anderson Paak to the fucking core, but I was still cringing. But the song was fun. The lyrics were fun as fuck. Okay, so that wraps it up. Oh my god, that was Oxnard. Oh. Why? Was that necessary? It really wasn't. I like when Anderson makes like sensual music. It's like there's sensual music that can be made like by, let's say, Ty Dolla $ign and Trey Songz. And then there's like Anderson Paak's sensual music. And that's the type of music, sensual music, I like to listen to. Why do I keep saying sensual? Can we stop saying sensual? Just like, you know, like love shit, real like groovy, like baby making music. Anderson Paak makes the best baby making music. There weren't any baby making songs on this at all. There weren't. So I guess that's the only place where my disappointment lies. It's honestly not that big of a disappointment because the rest of the album is fucking great. And obviously, if I want to hear that shit from him, I can always go back to Malibu and yes, Lord. If I could give it one critique, the smallest critique, it's just my personal opinion. I was looking forward to hearing some of his, you know, sensual baby making side tracks, you know? Honestly, this album was everything I expected it to be and more. I love beat switches. I love when a song can just switch up your whole mood and just say, turn, oh, you thought you were going here? No, bitch, turn around. Trippy's probably up there for me right now, but the more that I listen to it, I think is when I will appreciate other tracks more than I do now. So I just need to sit on this album. Like my top 3 right now, I would say Trippy, Cheers, and 6 Summers. But Sweet Chick is also, oh, and Anywhere. That's the hard one, bro. Top tracks, Trippy, Cheers, 6 Summers, and Anywhere. That's top 4 for me. Top 5, let's say Sweet Chick. Yeah, that's top 5. What would I rate this? I'm gonna give it a 5 out of fucking 5. What do I look like giving it less? This album is a 5 out of 5 for me, but I feel like almost all of Anderson's projects are 5 out of 5. So yeah, I'm very biased. If this reaction or review inspired you or encouraged you to go listen to more of his music, or if you already fuck with him and you just wanted to see someone else who fuck with him, then like the video. If you hated everything that you just saw right now, then I guess dislike it. But I mean, like, what does that do for you?
Don't be fucking with my tape, Dad. You gon' listen to this Marvin. You gon' listen to this Bloodstone. Oh, y'all niggas want that Barry White. Well,
don't make a move. I was high as a kite. I had Xannies and white. I looked up at the light. Like, what the fuck is my life? They said my place up. One time. I'm calling niggas out like an umpire. 7 grams in a blunt, almost drowned me. So I this. Tongue kiss her other tongue. Ski, ski, ski. Water gun. Oh my God. Make you look at her butt. Don't she? That she want a photo. You already know though. You only live once. That's the motto, nigga.